All right, 26. Thank you for coming. I need a little bit more space, so I'm going to get a little piece of paper here. I need to put this into the graphing form. This little bad boy here is the first thing that you move. You just bump it over to the other side, give it the boot. In giving it the boot, I need to change the sign. Here is the next step, numero dos. You've got to factor out whatever is there in terms of coefficient because you are not allowed to have anything right next to the x. When I do that, though, I do need to make sure that I don't go all crazy. I need to make sure I have it out of the other one as well. And then our third step is divide by 2 and square. So I divide by 2, I get 1, I square it, I get 1. That is not really a 1, people. No, it is not. It is really a 2. So this side here actually got a 2 added to it, so I need to add a 2 to the other side to keep things balanced. Now we factor this lovely child, square root, sign up the middle, and you can leave it like that, or you can put it like you would need to for your calculator, which is in this form here, and we have opposite of that, and our -5, so we have -1, -5, and we sketch a graph. It is going up, but it is also vertically stretched. How do I know that? Because that little fellow right there is greater than 1. Well, let's go ahead and also look at this fellow at the same time. 28. This here it says to find the roots. To find the roots, the first step is setting y equal to 0. Well, once y is equal to 0, it really doesn't make any sort of sense to put it into graphing form. So now what we really just need to do is to factor this guy. So, holy moly, those are some big old numbers, aren't they? 21 times 3 is 63. So we have, what, 63 on top and -24 on the bottom. I don't know what those are off the top of my head, so I need to look at that. So we have, let's see, 63 and 1, not going to happen. 2 and, no, doesn't go in. 3 goes in 21 times. Oh, there it is right there. You see how I did that? Just off to the side, just figuring out what are some numbers that might divide into there evenly. So 21 and 3, and those are obviously both negative. So I rewrite it. I'll get my little handy dandy paper back out here. By it, I mean, oh, you know, we could have taken out a 3. That would have made life easier. Not that much easier. Minus 21x and minus 3x and plus 3. Remember, this is the first term, this is the last term, and this is just this one rewritten. So I take out a 21x, I'm left with x minus 1. I take out a -3, I'm left with x minus 1. So x minus 1 and 21x minus 3. So you could have it written like that, which is totally fine for our purposes, or you could also factor out another 3. If you did that, it would have looked like that. But no need to do that. We're just then setting this equal to x minus 1 equals 0, and 21x minus 3 equals 0. So x is either equal to 1, or x is equal to 3 over 21, which is 1/7. So a +1 and a +1/7. You know what, I was doing this one here, wasn't I? I did, because I kept that as a -24. We'll just cancel it and do our 27. We'll do our 27, and that puts us at this one here as our answer. All right. Very, very similar. Check it out, see if you can do it all by yourself.